Well, there's a tool on the File drop-down menu called Recover Backup File, and I'd like in this little movie to illustrate how it works. I have a drawing here called Bench, and if I go File and Open, I'm in that folder now called Bench, and there's one drawing there, Bench. If I save that, let's do it, File and Save, or Control S, or just click the icon, that has saved a copy of the drawing. Let me just change to my Explorer, and can you now see that the original drawing Bench has the icon associated with it, and there's now a backup file, and it will be timed slightly differently. What happens when you save a drawing? The original copy gets saved as the same name .bak, and that's why it's 2:21 PM, and the brand new one gets saved as LCD, and that's why the time is a little later. I'm going to leave the drawing now, go away and do something else, and within 10 minutes there'll be a third copy of the drawing appearing in this particular folder. Well, I left gCADPlus running, went off for an hour or so to do some other work, have come back to Windows Explorer, and a third file is there, bench.lc$, and that's the automatic backup file that appears in the folder, the same folder as the drawing that you are working on. That appears every 10 minutes, and it overwrites itself so that between 2:23, where I saved the drawing previously, then Bench LCT has been written automatically and overwritten every 10 minutes. So at any point in time, there are always 3 versions of your drawing in operation and can be found in the folder that you use to store your design file. So the purpose of that option on the File drop-down menu is to give you a little bit of guidance. We suggest that you use this option and browse to the folder containing your original drawing. A copy of your drawing will show with the extension LCD. We're then told to select a file, right-click, choose Rename, change the name of the file to something like recovered.lcd, and if you need to, you can make sure that you change both parts of the name. So let's do it. When done, hit Enter, and then you can open the new drawing. So let's try doing it. So we'll cancel from there, we'll go File and Recover the backup file, we'll say OK, and there we are, we're in the folder. What we see is the LCD file. Remember, there are 2 other files there, but we'll rename this one something like Recovered. We change its name, but we also change the extension from LC$ to LCD, hit Enter, and are we sure you want to change it? Yes, we do, and we'll cancel or finish from there, and then we can say Open. Here's our renamed and recovered file, and we open it up, and there we are. So it gives you an opportunity to guide you towards the location of the missing file, the corrupt file perhaps, and there'll always be a backup there. So the worst thing that should happen in gCADPlus is that at worst you might lose 10 minutes work. Don't forget that we have this green plus sign on the standard toolbar. Just click that from time to time, and that changes the name of the drawing and adds the extension, well, not the extension, it's still called LCD, but says Recovered 01. If I click it again, the drawing becomes Recovered 02. So there's a sequential save if you use that. And when you're working on a big, valuable drawing, a good idea to use that tool from time to time.